I heard your name, whispered through the dark, soft like a prayer that's afraid to be answered. And something in me broke open, not cracked, not shattered, but widened, like a sky suddenly remembering it used to hold stars. They said devotion is a heavy word, but somehow you made it float. I've been walking through my own storms, lightning in my chest, rain on my tongue, trying to taste where the hurt ends. People talk sweet, but shadows don't lie. They follow where the truth isn't. Truth is I was tired of holding myself up with hands that tremble. Then you showed up, quiet like a sunrise that ain't trying to be perfect, just honest, and honest was enough. Where the fragile go, fragile things don't always break, sometimes they bloom right where they were dry. You found me in the hush between everything I said and everything I meant, and you ain't run from the trouble in me. Instead, you matched it with your own. Devotion isn't loud, it's steady, it's warm, it's the truth when the world forgets how to hold you. Every breath you give pulls me closer, closer to the place I never knew I needed. Your scent is stillness, your storm, I surrender. Not to the fall, but to the landing. Here in the space between fear and faith, I found devotion. Here in the echo of your heartbeat, I found a home. Hold me, not because I'm breaking, but because I'm becoming. This love is a fire, and we're learning how to breathe inside it. I ain't perfect, never claimed a crown. Got scars that talk louder than I do, got nights that still chase daylight. But you looked at the pieces and didn't flinch. You traced every fracture like it was a map to something holy. Made me feel human enough to try again. Your hands know the difference between holding on and holding back. Mine didn't, not until yours taught them. You touched me like you were remembering something you ain't learned yet, as if the future had reached back and whispered, trust him. We walked miles through silence just to hear our hearts speaking. When they did, they didn't say forever. Forever is too small a word, they say. Stay, breathe, rise, easy turn, but begin. And we did, we fight, but we never claimed that crown. Got scars that talk louder than I do, got nights that still chase daylight. But you looked at the pieces and didn't flinch. You traced every fracture like it was a map to something holy. Made me feel human enough to try again. Hands that remember. Your hands know the difference between holding on and holding back. Mine didn't, not until yours taught them. You touched me like you were remembering something you ain't learned yet, as if the future had reached back and whispered, trust. No, we walked miles through silence just to hear our hearts speaking. When they did, they didn't say forever. Forever is too small a word. Stay, breathe, rise. We turned, we did. We walked miles through silence just to hear our hearts speaking. When they did, they didn't say forever. Forever is too small a word. They say, stay, breathe, rise. We turn, begin, and we did. We all one. Devotion isn't the flames, it's the warmth that stays after. Devotion isn't the promise, it's the proof we give each other. Rihanna, hold me where I'm brave, hold me where I'm healed. Hold me where I'm whole. Oh, this love is the fire that burns. My soul's been washed in salt water. Burnt soul's been washed in salt water. And ought to be so every yours. I'll fall, but needed the from each. There's a sin I do. Nice lonely kind. Shadows don't light. Instead, I heard your name whispered through the dark, soft like a prayer that's afraid to be answered. And something in me broke open, not cracked, not shattered, but widened like a sky. Suddenly remembering it used to hold stars. They said devotion is a heavy word, but somehow you made it float. Yeah, Rihanna, shadows don't lie.
I've been walking through my own storms, lightning in my chest, rain on my tongue, trying to taste where the hurt is. People talk sweet, but shadows don't lie. They follow where the truth is, and truth is I was tired of holding myself up with hands that trembled. Then you showed up, quiet like a sunrise that ain't trying to be perfect, just honest, and honest was enough.
Where the fragile go. Fragile things don't always break, sometimes they bloom. Right where they would drop, you found me in the hush, between everything I said and everything I meant. And you ain't run from the tremble in me. Instead, you matched it with your own. Devotion isn't loud, it's steady, it's warm. It's the truth when the world forgets how to hold you. Every breath you give pulls me closer, closer to the place I never knew I needed. Your center, your stillness, your storm. I surrender, not to the fall but to the landing. Here, in the space between fear and faith, I found devotion. Here, in the echo of your heartbeat, I found a home. Hold me, not because I'm breaking, but because I'm becoming. Here, in the space between fear and faith, I found devotion. Here, in the echo of your heartbeat, I found a home. Hold me, not because I'm breaking, but because I'm becoming. This love is a fire, and we're learning how to breathe inside it. Here, I ain't perfect, never claimed that crown. Got scars that talk louder than I do. Got nights that still chase daylight. But you looked at the pieces and didn't flinch. You traced every fracture like it was a map to something holy. Made me feel human enough to try again. Your hands know the difference between holding on and holding back. Mine didn't, not until yours taught them. You touched me like you were remembering something you ain't learned yet. As if the future had reached back and whispered, trust him. We walked miles through silence just to hear a heart speak. And when they didn't say forever. Forever is too small a word. They said stay, breathe, rise and return, begin. And we did. We are. Instead I'll get your fire this hour. No, she think the flames is the warmth that stays after. closer to you. Love ain't easy, but with you it's honest, and honest is rare, rare is sacred, and sacred is you. Loving you is the softest battle I ever won. Not because it didn't hurt, but because every hurt found its place inside your healing. Your whole space like it's a calling, and maybe it is. Your gravity finds mine, pulling the broken pieces into patterns that make sense again. Speaks loud, devotion breathes. Here where your truth meets mine, I am found. There's again, that's devotion. We break, we mend, we break again. There's still truths are woven. And devotion. You're coming and becoming a waste of time, and I found a home, and I